your information, this year has been declared as our year of good things. Amen. I said this year has been declared as our year of good things. So receive good things in the name of Jesus. I said receive some good things. Hallelujah. Amen. On Friday, our brother came to share the testimony with me. He said he has more than one source of income. He said when he came, he did not even know what it means to receive. Perhaps you also don't know what it means to receive. But receive good things. Whatever you think good and you think is good, may the Lord give it to you practically. Receive some good things. In the name of Jesus. May your life be filled with good things. I said, may your life be filled with good things. Receive good friends. Receive good company. Receive good employment. Good accommodation. Receive everything that is good. Even the food that you eat, may it be good. May you have some good weight. God, may your shoes be good. May your dresses be good. May your language be good. Be filled with good things. In the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. May your bread be good. I'm preaching. I said I'm preaching. Good things. May your friends be good. May people say good things about you. In the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. It's our year of good things. I say it's our year of good things. And I see good things coming to you. I see you filled with good things. In the name of Jesus. Sometimes you go into your wardrobe. Whatever your mother or your father does affects you. So you cannot be in this house, and our Father has declared this year as the year of good things, and it will not affect you. It affecting you practically. I say you are taking your portion practically. You lay hold on good things. Watch yourself as your language changes and your language becomes good. No more swearing. Watch yourself as you change and you notice that where did the swearing word go? Where is our sister? Is Aya Bonga here? Aya, where is she? No, Aya number one. We have a lot of Aya Bongas. She came to me and said, Pastor, I have not said anything to you, but my language was filled. Every word was followed by a swearing word. A lady said, but as I came to church, I don't know where it flew. I am surprised that when I'm speaking, there are no swearing. So I just noticed. He said, I mean, She just noticed that the swearing words have vanished. Wow. May your language be good. In the name of Jesus. Some people, when they hear them, they say, no, this girl is a good girl. Wow. Hallelujah. So our Father has declared this year as a day of good things. So expect anything. Some of you, your phone. We communicate. How can we communicate? By next week. Wow. By next week, we'll go to a better one. Hallelujah. Amen. So our foundational scripture is Matthew chapter 7, verse number 11. Matthew chapter 7 verse 11. Bible says, if ye then being able know how to give good gifts unto your children, how much more shall your Father which is in heaven give good things to them that ask him? Hallelujah. How much more? You see, Bible said that if we being able know how to give good things, good gifts unto our children, hallelujah. Amen. So how much more will your heavenly Father? This is the words of Jesus. Are you here? Amen. Yeah. How much more will your heavenly Father? Now, one of the things you need to understand that it did not say if we being able know how to give good things to our friends. Alright. Say if we being able know how to give good gifts unto our children. Just like Jesus taught us how to pray. Then when we are praying, we should say, our Father who art in heaven. So you receive things from your parent not because you are good or you are bad. It's because of the relationship you have. Amen. Are you here? Amen. That is why you may have eaten in the morning, in the afternoon, and even you have something to eat. But there are people who have not eaten. And your parent, your mother or your father can go to Pick and Pay or Deckers or ShopRite and buy goods and leave all the hungry people who have not eaten for 2 days or 3 days, the beggars, and will bring the goods to you, even though you have eaten. Even though, but you see, there are people who may not have eaten for days. Your mother will bypass all these people and bring them to you who have eaten in the morning, in the afternoon, and there's something in the fridge for you to eat even in the evening. So food is not for the hungry. Are you understanding that? Are you coming along? That is to say, how much more will your heavenly Father, if you know how to give good gifts unto your children? So it is not because you are good, that's why you are receiving. It's because you are a daughter. Wow. It's because you are a son. Are you understanding that? The relationship you have with your mother is what causes her to provide. Sometimes your mother is not even happy with you, but she's going to work and get money to pay your fees. Sometimes your mother is very angry with you, but she wants further to give you. Wow. It's because of the relationship. Are you understanding that? That is why this year, one of the things you are going to do is to force and become a child of God. Become a son of God. Become a daughter of God. Are you here? Amen. I'm preaching how to have God as your Father on Friday. On Friday, that's what I'm talking about. Hallelujah. But on this Sunday, I'm talking about something different, but in the same line. So how can you receive the good things? He said, if we being able know how to give good gifts unto our children, how much more shall your heavenly Father give the good things to those who ask? Hallelujah. Amen. So 2 things. God must be your Father, and the second thing is that you must ask. how much more will your heavenly Father? Okay? So you need to have God as your Father. Now, how can I have God as my Father? Come on Friday, I'm teaching about Are you getting it? But in the same vein, how is this good things going to come to you? Hello? Psalm 23, verse number 1, Bible says, the Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall. So if God is your shepherd, okay, it means that you are a sheep. A sheep must hear the voice of the shepherd. Wow. Is that okay? A sheep must hear the voice of the shepherd. If not, you will never understand and you will never know where the shepherd is leading you to. The shepherd, they have a skill. How do the shepherds call their sheep? For some they do. You notice that you need an ability. Hello? You need an ability to hear the voice of your shepherd in order to be put into safety. Hallelujah. That is how we began by sharing about voices. Voices. 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse number 10. It's in the Bible. 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse number 10. Are you there? Bible says there are, it may be, so many kinds of voices, and none of them is without signification. Bible said there are, it may be, so many kinds of voices in this world. This world has so many kinds of voices, and Bible said that none of it is without importance or significance. In other words, there are a lot of voices in this world, and each voice has importance. The voice you are hearing has effect on you. Jesus said, take heed what you hear and how you hear it. I'm telling you, there is nothing that you have heard that will not affect you. It may not affect you today or tomorrow. You see, words are seeds. When people are talking or when you hear something, it's a seed that has been sown into you. And if you have been around for some time, your seeds need the right temperature. They need the right soil. They need the right condition to grow. So the things that you have heard, good or bad, they are waiting to manifest. If I'm telling you some bad stories, that some things that you have heard, you will be surprised that a day comes that when the environment changes, a thought that you had 10 years ago, 5 years, how many have been there? That something you had 5 years occurred to you that it is time for me to practice this ahead. Why don't I experiment? Something you had, you thought that it did not have any effect. It's because the environment, the things that will cause that seed to work is not right. That is why it's very important, very, very important to hear the right things from the right source. Hallelujah. Because the voices you are hearing is going to affect you, or has affected you, or is affecting you. How many know that if you had listened to your mother, your life would have been a little different from how it is now? Hello? Some of you would have still been virgins. I'm preaching. If only you have listened to your father, the experiences that you have had. Now you don't even know your status. When you remember, you know, if only you had listened, all these thoughts will not be happening to you. Now, as we are here, another voice is talking. We are here, we are struggling because of the voice Adam and Eve listening to. Voice will affect your life. That is why you come to school, you are paying a lot of money for accommodation just to listen to somebody's voice. That voice for 3 years will make you a nurse, accountant, engineer. Can you believe that? Just listening to voice of even a smoker, alcoholic. The voice of alcoholic is able to increase your salary. How much much more the voice of God. Wow. If ordinary men, you hear their voice and your salary can change, and you begin to have a better hope in life. Wow. Ordinary men who don't know when they will die and they don't know much. They did not create the world. They did not create you. They cannot do much. You hear their voice for 3 years or 4 years maximum, and you are changed. They give you a certificate that you have heard their voice. I recommend to you this morning that may you allow yourself to hear the voice of God. And may the voice of God affect you. In the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. That's why you can't be with somebody for a long time. The person may be sick, you know, may not even know. But another person who has heard a voice of doctors and has become a doctor, when you are sitting with someone who is about to die. The voice has in it an ability to let you even recognize things that you wouldn't even know. So the voice will train your ears, will train your eyes. That's why the Bible says that none of the voices are without significance. Every voice is important. Every voice is significant. Every voice is affecting you. If you are hearing a voice of a guy who says, "I love you, baby." Were you created on earth? When I see you, I forget my name. I will give you my name, so you call me her. And you are melting. That voice is going to say, it's a significant voice. Before you notice, you are affected. I'm telling you, your tummy has become big. An intelligent person like you who can get A in economics, A in science, A in chemistry. You see, a voice of a small boy who doesn't bark. I say a voice of a small boy who doesn't bark is able to sweep you up. That is why if you want to be marijuana smoker, you don't need to go to school. You just need some people, you just join them. They will, what they say, you see that your language will change. It's true. Yeah. You begin to what I want. What? You begin to speak with patois. Bob Marley don't die. Your language begins. Just here, a few weeks. I'm telling you, you begin to change even your dress. A voice is able to change even how you dress. You begin to wear red, yellow, green. A voice could change your dress. I'm telling you. So don't just think that you are just hearing. That is why we have not even understood why there are people spend so much money to go for a seminar, a symposium, a debate, to hear a voice. People will spend $25,000 to just go for 30 minutes. A voice that they hear that is supposed to change their lives. And you are hearing. That's why you spend your time hearing things that are destroying your life. You are paying for your own distraction. Never again in the name of Jesus. I said never again in the name of Jesus. How can you pay money and spend your time for a voice that will destroy your life? You need to come to a church like this that will tell you the voices you should hear. And I'm talking about the voice of God. Wow. As I'm talking about the voice of God. The Bible is also the voice of God. It's the silent voice of God. Every book has a voice. Every book has a voice. Silent voice of the Bible. May the Bible affect you. I said, may the words of God affect you. Whose word are you hearing? Whose word are you hearing? May the word of God affect you. As it affects you, you are becoming prominent. You are becoming important. You are becoming somebody who is influential. You are not going to be an ordinary person. In the name of Jesus. Are you here this morning? Hello. So I began to share with you. When God speaks to you, God can speak to you. He can speak to your body. He can speak to your soul. He can speak to your spirit. Because a man is a spirit. He has a soul and he lives in a body. Hello. On the day that God created man, when you go to Genesis, the Bible said, and God created man. And he continued there and he formed man. So why did God create man and also form man? Break it down. He created man. But when you go further, he said that he formed man. So who is he that he created and who is he that he formed? Then he said that and he breathed into man and man became a living soul. God created the actual you is your spirit. The actual you. When we mention your name, it's not this container. Hello. You are not just a body. You are not a flesh. You are the spirit. And you have a soul. And you live in this body. So the one that God created is your spirit. And the one that he formed is this container. He took a clay and he formed. And after he formed you, he used his mouth or his nostrils to pick your spirit. And he put it into the container. That's why I said he became. That's why even up to today, when somebody is dying, how do they do resuscitation? They begin to roll them out. See, that's what the Bible says, that God breathed into us. So when you are trying to die, they try to imitate God to bring you back to life. Because God, when he created you, when he formed you, he took the spirit with his man. You see, we have things. We have tongues, we have spoons, we have ladders to take things. But the spirit was taken with a spoon. Took it with his mouth. He breathed into that which he had formed. And a man became a living being. Suddenly a clay began to move. Hallelujah. When the balloon is not inflated, it has no shape. It will be lying down. It cannot move. When breath of life goes into it, this balloon begin to float. So the actual you is not this content. That's why he said, ashes will go into ashes, clay will go into clay. Are you understanding that? But the actual you live forever. Now, after the fall of man, many things happen. But this morning, what I'm trying to establish is that God can speak to the actual you, which is your spirit. Okay. Now, when the Bible talks about your spirit, it also says that it is called the heart. The heart of a man is not the biological heart. The heart of a man is the spirit of a man. Okay. Are you here? Okay. And the body is the flesh. And the soul is made up of your mind, your traits, your intellect, your feelings. Are you understand? The house of the soul is the mind. So God can speak to your spirit. God can speak to your body. And he can also speak to your mind or your soul. Hallelujah. That's what we saw last week. And we said that when God speaks into your spirit, you don't hear voice like we are hearing. When you hear me, it is because I'm speaking to your body, the physical. Okay? Yeah, that is why you are hearing. But because God is a spirit and he will communicate to you, he can choose to speak to you any form that he wants. But the main form that he chooses to speak to is often your spirit. So I want to show you, okay, I want to show you 7 characteristics, 7 things that you need to know when God is speaking to you. When God speaks to your spirit, it's called the inner witness. Okay? It's a quiet assurance. It's a quiet assurance. See, from today, no prophet will be able to deceive you. Amen. I said, from today, no prophet will be able to deceive you. Amen. You will also hear from God. Because if God is speaking to you and you don't know how God speaks, how are you going to even know that God has spoken to you? Many of our God has spoken to us over and over and over and over again. But you don't even know that that is how God speaks. You are expecting that an angel will come from heaven and stand there and say, my daughter, today I have come to speak to you. No. He can do that. But if he doesn't choose to do that, doesn't mean you will not be able to hear. So I want to show you the 7 characteristics of the inward witness or the inner witness. That is when God speaks to your spirit. Amen. Are you here? Fantastic. Okay. Romans chapter 8 verse number 16. Hey, I have just 10 minutes and we need to go. So let's go very fast. Romans chapter 8 verse 16.
It's in the Bible.
Romans chapter 10 verse 16. Bible says, the Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of God. Right. Amen.
Amen.
And last week we read a scripture from Galatians chapter 4 verse number 6. Galatians, this one says the Spirit is a bearing witness with our spirit. The actual you. Okay? The Spirit of God. Hello? If you are born again, if you have received Christ, if you are born again, whether you like it or yes, Bible is telling you that the Spirit of God is bearing witness with your spirit that you are a child of God. Not that he is going to bear witness. So if you are born again and this witness is not going on, it means you are not born again. Hello? Hi. It's just like saying that if you are a student of CPUT, you will be registered.
All right.
So if you are not registered, then you are not a student. How many understand? You need to be registered in order to be a student, to go for lectures. So if you have not been registered, maybe you have the intention to register, but it's a good intention, but because you have not been registered yet, you are not yet a student. Is it okay to you? So if the Spirit of God does not bear witness with your spirit that you are a child of God, then you are not a child of God. Are you here? Yes. Good. Galatians chapter 4 verse number 6. What does the Bible say? Bible says, because ye are sons, okay, God has sent. If you've been up to grade 3, you understand. Not that God will send. God has sent. He has sent forth the Spirit of His Son into your heart, crying, Abba, Father. That is the crying that children cry, my Father, my Father. He said, because you are a son or you are a daughter, because you are born again, already God has sent forth the Spirit of His Son into your heart, crying, Abba, Father. So if that crying is not there, if that inner witness, if you don't have that quiet assurance that I am the child of God, I am the daughter of God, I belong to God, a very, silent assurance. Hello? Hi. Like your name. You just know it's your name. If I begin to call you, you are Karen. If I begin to call you Sylvia, there is a knowing that you don't even need to, you will not turn. Yeah. For instance, if I say, come, who am I talking to? But you see, when I say, Sibu, come, You know that it's you that is it. And if I am talking to somebody, Sophia, you know that you are not Sophia. Yeah. If I'm talking to Indeshi, you know that you are not Indeshi. There's a quiet, you know that this is not me. Are you understanding that? When you say Sylvia, you have a quiet and say, I'm not Sylvia. I've never been called Sylvia. In the same way, hello? In the same way, if you are a child of God, you are born again, there is that quiet knowing and assurance in your spirit. I'm a child of God. Amen. It's not a voice, it's a knowing. It's a knowing that I'm a child of God. Amen. That's why sometimes you wake up in the morning, you are not sick, but you are also not well. You know that there's something not. It's a knowing that something is not right. You just know. You just know that I'm a child. It's the spirit of his son will be crying in your spirit. Now the voice of your spirit is what we call the conscience. Hello. The voice of the flesh is the voice that you are hearing. Spirit is your voice. That is why even people who have not come to Christ, they are not born again. If you invite them to come to church, they will tell you that I don't have a church dress. The person is not born again, but the conscience is that I cannot go to church with this. Hello. How many have seen one person? No. I mean, you can say, I'm drunk, I cannot go to church. No, I cannot go this year. The church, I should, no, I can't. So they can put things in outside church, and they just know it's like their conscience. That's the voice of your spirit. And you don't hear any voice. It's not like that. You know that this you cannot do. Hello. That is the voice of your spirit. In the same way, when you are born again, the same voice begins to